people of YouTube, my new friends of YouTube. I don't know what to call you. This is really awkward. Welcome back, people of YouTube. Welcome back to the shop. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. Today I got a special video for y'all, and this is a kind of an impromptu video. It's just something that maybe you get something out of, maybe you don't, maybe you enjoy just seeing a different vehicle in a damn video every once in a while. It's okay. But I'm gonna give you a little backstory about what's going on here. This right here, this beautiful Jeep, is my wife, my queen's Jeep. It's a 2021 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited. 4-door. It has the 3-liter diesel in it. It's a beast. Totally stock. A couple weeks back, we took it to, I want to say we went to one of the mountains in Georgia. You know, we live kind of midway through there, so we took it to the mountains every once in a while. And it got a crazy death wobble on it. Well, since it's still under warranty, we decided, well, we'll do the right thing and we'll take it to the dealership, let them look at it, and see if it's covered under warranty. We won't have to pay for it. Take it there, and they said, well, the steering dampener is bad. I said, okay. It's out of stock. Out of stock for how long? I don't know. We don't have no ETA on it. Estimated time of arrival. I don't know why I told y'all that like y'all were stupid or something, but that's what it means. I said, well, that's not good, because she can't drive it around with a bad stabilizer. Now it's got a death wobble. It got some precious cargo in there, including my wife. Can't have that going on. So, on top of all that, they didn't have a loaner vehicle, which sucks. That means we was going to have to pay out of pocket to get a rental vehicle for her to drive her around for however, who knows how long. And all the dampener is a stabilizer. A stabilizer is a shock. I don't need an OEM shock to go on this thing. All I need is a shock to go back in its place. So call O'Reilly's. Guess what? O'Reilly's has one. Be there by 4 o'clock. We got there by 5. Who cares? $89. We're back on the road, and I ain't dropping $800 for no rental for however long. And yes, they were on reimbursements, but that's a lot coming out of your pocket up front. Sometimes this stuff hits you in between your projects. You have to take care of this stuff to make sure everyone in your household is safe, not safe. Don't say safe. That one, this one, they all have to ride in this thing, and I'd rather them be safe. So what we're going to do today, and it shouldn't take long, it maybe take 30 minutes, and that's giving a lot, because there's even like 2 bolts in it. We're going to change the stabilizer out and pull it up the garage, change the stabilizer out, and we got an appointment tomorrow. Since it was bad for so long, I don't know what the toe and the tires look like, meaning it probably needs an alignment. So, Bo, show them the it's a diesel, so I'm going to show you. Diesel cap, and that is the DEF cap. So yeah, it's a diesel. It's aggravating putting DEF in, I know, because my truck is a diesel and it takes DEF. It is what it is. It's the new emissions thing, and they're really cracking down on deleting this stuff. So we're going to leave it as is. This is a totally stock vehicle. At some point, we're going to put a little lift on it and a little slightly bigger tires on it. But right now, we just want to make sure it's safe to take the kids to school, and it's safe for my wife. I mean, at this point, it really doesn't matter, because he can't even stay on his bicycle. So we want to make sure this is a safe vehicle for my family to get around in. Not just them, but me too. I'm not really as precious a cargo as they are. But let me get in here. We'll crank it up, pull it in the garage, and we'll take you underneath, see what this thing looks like. I don't know if any of y'all's wife carries a bunch of crap on their keychain. This drives me crazy. I want something to fit in my pocket. I feel like I've got rocks in my pocket with this thing, but I guess if I had a purse, it would work out for me. If I ain't told you, sorry about my voice. I've been hacking up a lung for the last, well, really since the last video. So if my breathing's heavy and I'm hacking up a lung, forgive me. This is the shock, the new shock. It's a Rancho, pretty common. It's not much to it. Look, 2 holes. One in this end, one in that end. Just make sure you put it in the right way the other one came out. Whenever you get it, give it a couple pumps. Make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to fall back and forth. Just give it a couple pumps, push it back in. Not supposed to fall back and forth. Got 1 bolt. I don't know why we just get 1 bolt. It must be different than the last one. And got a random zip tie. I have to figure out what the hell I'm zip tying because I don't know. From what that bolt is, it's a 15 millimeter. So I'm gonna be on the assumption that the rest of them are 15 millimeters. So, Bo, let me have the camera. I'll take them down here and take a look at this thing. Well, golly, is it an 18 or a 19? Get in the hole there. Here you go. Now, if you're on an older Jeep and you if your bolt's stuck, leave this nut on here a little bit and take your hammer and give it a tap. Run me over. All right, that is loose. You just square thing. A random square carriage bolt there. God. This. I see why they got us another bolt for this one. We'll just tell you what we'll do. We'll put the new one on there. And just like that, guys, we are off to the races. Don't forget your orientation. Come out that way. This actually tells you front of the vehicle. Go that way. But I want to show you how bad this thing is. Look how easy it is to press in compared to the other one. You hear it? You can hear it. That's how bad it is to press in. This is how dangerous. See, independent front suspension won't have these, but since Jeeps are a solid axle vehicle, they've got to have these stabilizers. If not, you get a horrible, horrible death wobble. And when I say death wobble, the steering wheel will go shaking, and you'll think the tire's about to fall off. And I can hear myself talking. It sounds horrible. So I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, and we're gonna come over here, get the new shock throw on this thing, put the new bolt in it, and hopefully have us a runner in a minute, and let my beautiful wife take it down the road and see what she thinks. Like I said, it's not gonna be a long one, guys. It's kind of an impromptu video. It's not gonna be like a normal release. We'll still have a normal release next week. We got plans for the weekend, but let me show you. See how hard that is to come out compared to this one, how easy it is for me to pull it out. And I know it's hard to tell on camera, but you can tell when you're doing it. The pressing of it, same thing. It's tough, it's hard. That's what you want. You want it stiff, but not stiff enough where it's gonna catch and drag your steering. So here's the new bolt give us. This I know for damn sure is a 15, because I stuck at least one side of it's 15. And I am bleeding somewhere again. I don't know where I'm bleeding from. I always find myself bleeding somewhere. It's okay though. Wow, that is a big nut for a 18-inch bolt. So that's the way it came out. That's the way we're going back in with it. Just like that. Just like that. Now, I'm not 100% on this. Since this was a carriage bolt, it was hold itself while you take the nut off. And, of course, there was room in here to catch that carriage bolt. This one, however, has no room to catch that carriage bolt. So, Yep, it's both ends. So we're going to go with the new bolt. Stick it in there, drop it, and be happy with life. Start on this end first. Good God. Why is that not going in there? Okay. Well, that's going to be an issue. That's going to slide in fine. We might cut that bushing off a little bit. Give her a little whacker-doo. Whacker-doos and whacker-don'ts. All right, we lost some audio, so we're gonna do some voiceover here. Geez, I'm out here looking on y'all's side of things. Okay, so yeah, we're laying the shock down in there. Wasn't quite a look at my lovely lady's legs right there. Bo, what you got the camera aimed on those for? Okay, looks like we're sliding the shock in there. A little, yeah, looked like it fell right into place to me. Shove that new bolt what come in the box. You sink that other bolt. It wasn't great. Damn, that's a long bolt. I imagine, hey, y'all just imagine me saying stuff witty under this truck. I'm just a witty guy that way. Yeah, shove it in the hole, shove it in the hole. There you go. Looking good, looking good. Man, I got some fat wrists. There's some blood on my hand right there. Not sure where that came from. Somehow, every time I work on something, I end up with blood on my hand. Might be from picking my nose or something. Who knows? Yep, tighten her down. Crank her down. Yep, there's the ratchet. The old Harbor Freight Special. I ain't even got it on the handle. I'm over here long stroking this thing from the damn neck. Let's continue to crank. Just torque her on down. What could happen? What's the worst could go wrong? We're still torquing. No, we weren't even torquing. We were going backwards. I can't even tell on the video whether I was going backwards or forwards. Yeah, I'm taking it off. I'm readjusting. I'm readjusting the nut. This nut had a flange on it, so I had to put the flange back where it was supposed to go. Oh, I'm back. Here he is. There he is. He's back. Back with a vengeance. Let's see which way we're going to put this thing on now. I don't know what. I must have had to go to the bathroom or something. Whoa, he's going fast now. Pumping her now. Got to be putting it on this time. I'm flying. Flying. Speed of lightning. Oh, here comes the torque. Here comes the torque. That ain't moving. I think this is where I'm going to get the grinder and do something stupid. Hey, oh, there's the grinder. Watch this. Watch this, folks. Bam, right in the face. Shot it in the face. Shot it in the face. This is stupid. Let me change sides. There we go. There we go. Now, if you ain't aware, there's the hand shield. That's smart. That's smart. If you don't see my face over there, I've got the old squint goggles going. Squint for safety. No, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Feel the play in the steering wheel. No play. It's not trying to sling itself back. Good deal. Looks like a success to me. Look at the sweat glistening off of that head. Goodness gracious alive. Backing out, watching for Sawyer. Backing it out, backing it out, backing it out. My first time doing voiceovers. I think I'm doing pretty. I kind of like this. This is kind of fun. I get y'all's eyes views, and I'm pretty much saying what y'all are thinking at the house. This guy's a moron. Hey guys, he's taking you on a test drive. Somehow the camera got hot and said, hell no, I ain't doing this. Maybe got it cooled back down. But anyway, I finished what I was saying. Don't never take everything for face value. There may be a workaround, especially with back ordered parts from newer vehicles. In some cases, this truck is a 21, it's 24 now, so 3 years that stabilizer failed on us. It may have been a good thing we decided to go aftermarket anyway. And then the aftermarket one could fail in a month, who knows. But right now, she is safely riding down the road. That is what we wanted. Con is not giving any vibration in the wheel. That's what we wanted. My babies are safe. My wife is safe. It's all precious cargo. My princess wife is safe. My queen of a wife, as she likes to call herself. After all was said and done in the truck, we took it for a test drive. It has got a new stabilizer on it. It's going to get aligned tomorrow. It's going to get aligned tomorrow. And for some reason, I have brain farts out the wazoo. Everybody is in good shape now. She's back to purring. She's always purring, but she's back to doing her thing. Like I said, impromptu video. I hope y'all enjoy it. We'll get another one out next week. We're going to jump in old Bosco over there and get him put in the garage so he can get ready for some new parts, some new toys to play with. And anyway, if you enjoy what you're doing, comment. If you enjoy what we're doing, like, subscribe, comment. It all helps the channel. It all helps us grow. It's going to give us the opportunity to keep playing with the toys we love and to keep trying to entertain you with the stupidity I do. And as always, wear safety glasses doing anything. I know I don't do it sometimes, and I should, because at one time there's going to be time I lose my eyesight, and I'm really going to start focusing on that. But please wear safety glasses. Please wear gloves. Don't use the squint goggles. They don't work. But enjoy the program, enjoy the video, like and subscribe, watch it all the way through, comment, tell me how dumb I am, comment, tell me how smart I am, comment, tell me how you would have done it better. It doesn't matter, just comment, engage. We like the engagement. Till we see you next time. I about picked my nose on camera. Okay, next time. All right, buddy.